Battle. A cursed friendship. I don't remember how we started these. It's been almost a year, probably.
Too long.
But I'm
Daniel.
Yeah.
254 days.
I don't think that's accurate because Foundry exploded on me.
I blame Daniel.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
I've always said I'll play whenever.
It's true.
Mr. Shitty Wi-Fi for 6 months.
It's still shitty.
I was still there.
You could have opened Foundry.
No, I couldn't open my Foundry. I could open up Antslings.
It's true. All right. Welcome back to Digimon Treasure Island. I'm Anthony, your GM, your game master, and with me today are my good old pals and players. If you guys want to reintroduce yourself, your character, and your partner, Digimon.
Sure,
yes. Daniel. Sir. Shut up, Freddy. I'm
Okay.
Daniel. I'm playing Bart Bartholomew, and my partner Digimon is Pulsemon.
Ooh. Okay. I'm Freddy. My kid's name is Manny Guerrero, and his partner Digimon is Vorvomon.
I'm Jeremiah. I'm playing Junior or Isaac Gutierrez, and my Digimon is Monodramon.
All right. This is session 4, or episode 4, I guess you could really say, of Digimon Treasure Island. Last time you guys were tasked with leaving the village and going to check on the people in Gear Town. And over, I believe, the week or so you've been traveling, you met a strange little guy along the way. You met Kotemon. He was a, let me pull up the picture for you guys. He's a small-looking Digimon with a kendo setup and gear. He has a kendo stick in his hand, large kind of puffy sleeves, and a kendo mask on his head. He told you what was happening in Gear Town and how you could maybe help it. He told you that his friend Kenkimon was there, and he's the only one that is still kind of conscious almost, but the virus is slowly overtaking him. But when you finally reached the outskirts of Gear Town, a familiar foe came and arrived. Your old buddy, Cyclomon. The big yellow beast with the brown skull and giant arm approached you guys and said it's time to fight. But that's when our buddy here, Kotemon, decided that it was time for him to get big. And it was time for him to actually protect his friends. So that's when he digivolved Dinohuomon. And last we left off, we were about to go into an epic battle. Are you guys ready to start with a little combat sequence?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
No, I don't remember how.
Yeah, I don't either. So we're gonna take a little second and relearn.
No, we're good. We're good.
Can you put all the Digimon out? I want to make
Yeah.
my thing pretty.
I got you.
Ooh. This thing.
All right. So first one we're gonna be doing an initiative roll, which is an opposed test to the enemy, basically. You guys are not surprised. You're not victim of an ambush. The Cyclomon is definitely not ambushing. He just kind of wants to fight. But we're going to use our dice to make an initiative order here. And then it's created based on the number of successes rolled with the most successful character acting first. Ties and initiative rolls are always won by the PCs. So if you tie with Cyclomon, you'll go ahead of him. And then you guys continue to take turns in the initiative order until the character with the lowest initiative score has active. So let's go ahead and build our initiative score here. I think there's a stat for initiative on your guys' things.
I am looking.
Because I know that's a thing on my NPC stat blocks, which are all custom made. So you're going to roll, I believe, 2d6s.
Yes.
-3.
Then you roll 3, and then a success on them is 3?
1. Yes. I think it's 4, no?
It might be 4. You might be right. I could check.
I'm pretty sure it's 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that's a success. 3 with because there's like the you get boost, and that makes it be a 2.
I rolled a 3 and a 5.
So that's 1 success,
Oh, the 6 and a 5.
6 and a
Yeah.
5.
I'll be
So
right
minus
back.
2, so I rolled 2d6.
Yeah. And then 2 4, so
I
that's
didn't-
2 successes.
Yeah, I didn't get any dice. What the fuck?
There's no dice so nice in this because
Oh.
I think it would add too much confusion.
That's
Okay,
Yeah.
so as of right now, we have
Rah.
Manny has 1.
Yep.
Junior.
2.
Oops. You also got 1 on the. What the fuck is it called?
The critical
The
gauge.
critical gauge, yeah, and then Bart is also at 2.
Do we have a critical? You didn't give us a critical gauge thing, right? So we know.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys when you get them.
Okay. All right.
Gauge is a party-wide thing. Right?
Yes,
Yeah, right.
it's a shared thing where you can do like a super move or some other stuff. I think they're in the quick ref. You guys can also
Yeah.
remember you guys have bond points to spend, which can fundamentally change the flow of the game.
Gotcha.
All right,
Yeah,
this is
we
for
can do
Dinohuomon.
We can do critical probable attack, critical evolution, critical success, or critical threat.
Yeah, you can't do critical evolution yet. Once you have your
Yeah.
champion
yeah.
unlocked and everything, you
Uh-huh.
can do that. Human got 1. Oh wait, his initiative is 3.
So
Oopsie.
Not
you
me.
restore the bond points. Oh, but then something bad happens.
Yeah, if you lose all of them. Oh, that's 3 successes. So Human's gonna go first. And then Cyclomon has an initiative of 3 as well. That's 1 success. And Human got a 6 as well, so... Oh wait, no, mine don't count. Okay, let me delete these. Alright, so here's how this order is gonna go. We got Dinohuomon up first, then we go to Junior / Bart. I'm gonna let you guys do your turn together to do some creative stuff. And then Manny, and then finally Cyclomon.
Wait, who am I going with?
You're with Bart.
Me,
So you guys can combo stuff.
bro,
Make
what
it
the
look
fuck?
nice and fancy.
Bro, what the?
I
Nah, I
What?
don't want anything to do with him.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we just did our initiative order. Up first we have Dinohuomon, then Junior and Bart. They got the same initiative score. Then we go Manny, and then we go Cyclomon. So up first is Dinohuomon. Huomon, I don't know how to say it. Dinohuomon, we're gonna say that.
Dino human.
Yeah, Dinohuman. But on your turn, you can make an action. This is more or less anything that involves a dice roll. You can attempt a test or making an attack. Things like speaking or moving a short distance or simple interactions with the environment do not take an action. Anyone can also evolve without using an action, but you guys cannot evolve yet. And at the same time, you guys, as their partners, you can also take an action if there's something you want to do. So, like, there's a stick on the ground, you think it'll be helpful, you can go get it. If you want to pull a lever, you can pull a lever. Blah, blah, blah. You can also take the defense action, which will add, I think, to your dodge roll.
I love sticks.
Why did Kevin join the fucking game?
Stupid.
Okay.
You kick him? Kick him.
Kevin has been kicked from the world.
Wait, I'm playing as Kevin.
Get out of here, bro.
Oh.
I'm recording this. I'm trying to keep it good.
Oh, okay. Bye bye then.
Love you. He didn't say it back.
He didn't. All right.
Well, I wonder why.
What?
Up first, we got Dinohuomon, and he's gonna go ahead and just run at Cyclomon, drawing this ginormous blade from his back, and he's gonna go ahead and use his blade to just try to carve into him. So this is gonna be strength. So immediately, it is, I believe it is 66.
Damn.
They hit hard, bro. They're champion level. So that is 1 success, 2 success. That's 3 successes.
And a critical.
My rolls don't count for you guys.
Oh, they don't count? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, can you check that we have a critical?
You guys currently have
The crit gauge.
crit gauge is at 1.
Yeah, just type it.
I'll type that in our Discord for us.
Discord? Okay.
With a 3 score, where's dodge? Okay. So Cyclomon has a 3 dodge, and his strengths are his limited armor and his giant arm. I'm gonna say he's gonna use his giant arm and his limited armor to try to block this. So that's a plus 3 plus 4, that's 7. So he's gonna roll 7d6 to see if he can dodge. So that is 1 success, 2 success, 3 success. 4. That's
Wow.
fucking a lot. That's 5.
That's 5.
Jesus.
So 3 to the 5. Cyclomon immediately brushes off the attack of Cyclomon, or Dinohuomon Cyclomon brushes off Dinohuomon's attack, and immediately Dinohuomon retreats back a little bit, and he puts the giant sword on his back away, and you see him just ready the blades on his arms, ready to fight once again. And that's going to end his turn. And then we're going to go ahead and move to Junior and Bart's turn.
What do you want to do, Bart?
I'm still trying to figure out. Okay.
We can attack them from both sides.
I was kind of thinking that he. Okay, so your move, and then Pulsamon just goes in like right after, so kind of like a 1-2 knockout punch. Or we could flank him.
I can. Oh, go.
Here's one other thing. You guys are attacking a champion level Digimon. You're all gonna have setback on your attacks on these.
Setback. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, let me read that real quick.
Yeah, it has to be a 4, right?
It must be a 4 or higher.
Okay.
Well, if it's a setback, it says 5 plus.
Wait, okay, then it's a 5 or higher. Never mind.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Okay.
If the roll has boost, then results of 3 plus count.
Oh.
Yes. 4 is like the normal, 3 is boost, 5
well,
is at
well.
a disadvantage.
Well, Bart, Monodramon could jump in the air and go down on him while you get him from the bottom.
I think if you attack from above, I'll say you're back to normal.
Okay. What do you think about that? I go up from above because Monodramon could jump.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
And then I'll hit him after you hit him.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I get... I'm trying to think of a way to get rid of the setback.
I'm gonna put something creative. He's just a lot bigger than you is the main thing.
Well, if he's getting hit from up above, he's not looking up low.
Well, and I'm gonna use Shadow Wing on him.
You're gonna go for a special?
I'm gonna tell Monodramon to jump in the air and Shadow Wing down at him.
Okay. What ability are you using?
Power.
Okay, sure. So that's already, what's your stat for power?
4.
4. That's okay, so that's 4d6s, right?
Uh-huh.
Then jumping is what, 2 right now?
Yeah.
So that's at 6. I don't think signature attack adds anything.
I don't think so.
They add a number of dice equal to the rank of the signature attack to the roll. And it's at 1, right?
Yeah.
So 7 total. So roll 7d6. Okay. So that is a 1, 2,
3 hit.
3 hit. So that's 3 success. And I'm gonna say his giant arm is gonna come into play here, and he's gonna have 3d6 dodge. Ooh, that's pretty low. Never mind, all 3 block it, and he is successful in blocking it, I believe. Because if it meets it, it's countered, right?
I don't remember. You have the book. I see it.
You can add another. You can use a bomb point to add 1 more dice.
Wait. I'm just looking at stuff. Give me a second.
Okay, if the attacker rolls equal to or more than the number of successes rolled by the defender. Oh, the attack hits and deals damage. It just doesn't deal extra damage.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So what's your damage on that?
8. And I have energy drain.
But you still have full HP, so nothing happens.
That heals me? I don't remember what it is.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
30 minus 8. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't remember what it is. Okay.
All good. All right. Bart and Pulsemon, you still need to act.
be
Okay,
right back.
so
Yep.
as soon as he hits him with the Shadow Wing,
Mm-hmm.
Pulsemon is gonna do his Electric Rush.
Okay.
Gonna try to take out his legs.
Okay. I'm gonna say this is still setback.
Okay. Let's
So you
use
need-
power.
All right.
So 4.
Yep.
And is it just 4?
No, 4 plus your quality, and then plus the level of the signature attack. So I think his is Quill Hide, correct?
Yes.
So that's 5, and then the signature attack is level 1.
Yes.
So 66, and I'm gonna say his dodge is just gonna be at 3 right now.
What is what's the effect here?
That's a
Block break?
Um,
Well, I can't remember that.
I can look it up.
But okay, 66, right?
Yes. That is 1 success out of his 1 success. So, yeah, you succeed then. 1 to
Nice.
1. Let me look
Let's
up what
fucking-
block break does for you.
Did he hit?
He did. They both got 1. Alright, block break. When this attack successfully hits, which it did, you can choose to deal half damage and make the target vulnerable instead of dealing damage as normal. So vulnerable enemies have setback on their dodge rolls. That is really strong.
Wait, that's broke.
Really good.
Wait, I want to do that. What the fuck?
So, what's your damage for this? This is block break if you want to copy it.
Damage? Is it just the one that's on the... It's 8.
Yes, it should be that. So you'd be dealing 4 damage, and then you would be giving Cyclomon setback on his dodge rolls.
Yeah, let's do that.
I don't know how long he's vulnerable though.
Yeah, I don't...
I think it's once he does it, he's no longer vulnerable.
So it's just like for the next...
Yeah, instead of dealing damage as normal, you can't make the same target vulnerable more than once. No, I think he's just vulnerable until the end of combat.
Huh, okay.
It
Damn.
doesn't say when it goes away.
I think when this attack successfully hits, you can choose to deal half damage and make the target vulnerable, instead of dealing damage as normal. You can't make the same target vulnerable more than once in a combat encounter. Vulnerable enemies have setback on dodge rolls. Doesn't say it goes away.
Oh, so
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
if I decide... So, like, it must be that my damage is halved for the entire combat.
No, I don't think so.
Because
No.
I don't think the turn after I can do full...
No, setback isn't even. It's not like his numbers are decreasing. He still has like, it's a D6. It's a 1 in 6
Yeah.
chance of rolling this number he needs, right? Technically, it's 3 in 6 because it's 4 in 6 for him. 5 in 6. Wait, no, I don't know, man. But he has to roll a 5 or higher, which isn't horrible. It's not like it's broken or anything. It's a strong thing. But he takes what, 4 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Or big boy damage. Alright, after that, you guys watch as Monodramon leaps up into the air, shadows running through his veins and going into his arm blades. You see Pulsemon starts spinning rapidly on the floor, gaining static electricity as grass begins to rip up around him. And then at the same time, they say their signature attacks. Shadow Wing! Electric Rush! And they both come down on a Cyclomon, pincering him as they go right through him and landing at the sides. You see Cyclomon kind of kneel down for a moment, the block break catching him off, his big guard now knocked. Up next is Manny with Borvomon. You will have setback on this.
Bro, seeing that he's vulnerable, I'm going all in, bro.
Ooh.
I'm hitting him with the petite flame.
Okay.
You already know. I'm hitting that bitch with power.
Okay.
Let me see what else I can do. My bond point.
You with bond points, you can add an extra D6 to the roll. Like you're adding to your pool by paying. You know what I mean?
Then 1 bond point to gain 2 dice on any roll.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay, so that's one bond point. Make sure you mark that and mark your signature attack usages on your new sheets.
Yes. Okay. So, my power is a 4, and then I add my signature attack, my quality, and then the 2 dice from my bond.
Yes, so what is that, 9?
4, 5, 6, 7,
8.
8.
8? Okay, so you're rolling 8 d6.
Yep.
So that is 2 6s, so your
Nice.
crit gauge goes up to 3.
4 successes.
4 successes?
Yep.
With setback.
Oh.
Well, his 3
No,
plus counts for him.
I think he has setback on the dodges.
No, you also have setback.
You also have setback.
Oh, I have
Because
setback?
you're still fighting a champion level Digimon.
Oh, yeah.
So you need a 5+.
Okay.
Does he have a boost on it or no?
No.
No? Okay, so yeah. It's
But those 6s hit, everything else does not. So you have 2 successes.
All right.
But
Wait, how big is a crit gauge?
crit gauge goes to 8, I believe.
It's a few times the number of people playing, so 8.
Every 6 is a +1. So that was
Yes.
+2 to the crit gauge.
Yeah, so you guys are 3 right now. Okay, so that is 2 successes. I'm gonna say he has his full dodge, and he's gonna use his limited armor for this one, because his giant arm is kind of knocked out to the side right now. So he's gonna be rolling 4d6. This is also at setback, so he needs to roll a 5, and he fails on all of them. So you get a free
Nice.
plus. You get another +2 to damage.
So my damage is 8, so it would be 10.
Yeah.
All right.
Easy.
And what does this mean? The effect of my signature attack, Petite Flame, it is explosive? What does that do?
Explosive. When you successfully attack, you can choose to make an explosive hit. If so, you deal half damage to the main target. You also deal damage equal to your level to all enemies sitting next to the target. There are no enemies sitting next to the target. It's kind of just an AoE thing, but you deal 10 damage to him. You watch as Vorpomon rises to the sky. He looks at you. You kind of nod back at him, Manny, and he starts growing these giant maw of flame in his mouth. And you call out to him the signature attack.
Petite Flame!
And he immediately lets it out of his mouth. Petite Flame! And it incinerates the chest of Cyclomon.
Yeah.
But
Go for Vorpomon!
I think we got him! And that's when Cyclomon stands up a little bit taller. Clenching his fist, he walks forward a little bit more. You brats. You think you can stop me with this pathetic type shit? Oh, you're so done for. He sees Vorpomon in the air, and he's immediately going to try to strike him out. He's going to try to hit you with his arm bomber, his signature attack.
Oh, hell no.
So that's 8d6.
No!
Damn.
And he has boost. Success, 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 success. That's 6 successes.
Jesus.
Go ahead and roll dodge.
That's so fucked.
I just used my
Your dodge,
thing, right?
yeah.
Alright, I have 3d6s.
Good luck.
No setback or anything like that, right?
I don't. I think only when you're attacking is when you get setback.
Okay.
That is 2 successes. So that's 4 extra damage to this. So his damage is currently 10. So 14, and then his special trait is when fighting Digimon that are smaller than him, he gains another +1 to damage. So that is 15 total points of damage.
Vorpomon is one shot.
Oh my god.
That is when you see Cyclomon raise his arm, the giant red arm, the 2-pronged red nails, aiming at Vorpomon in the air. And you see Cyclomon. Sayonara, kid. Arm bomber. And you see this malicious black lightning full of this red pulsating energy spews at the palm of Cyclomon as it shoots Vorvomon out of the sky and he falls to the ground. Flat. As of right now, Vorvomon is theoretically unconscious, I believe. An incapacitated creature cannot move or make actions, and it is also considered vulnerable. Yeah, we'll say he's incapacitated right now.
Uh-oh.
Vulnerable characters have setbacks on any dodge rolls they make.
Yeah, but he's knocked out, essentially. Oh, here. When a character is reduced to 0 HP or 0 stamina, they are out of the fight. In the case of PCs, this usually means they are unconscious or totally exhausted. When a PC is reduced to 0 HP, they immediately add 1 point to the crit gauge, and also gain a harm. PC Animon of Super Stage or higher are forced to devolve and reduced to 0 HP, described in the evolution scene. When an NPC is reduced to 0 HP, they're either knocked unconscious, or in the case of Digimon, they might be destroyed depending on the circumstances. So I'm guessing that when a PC is reduced, they are immediately... You don't get a harm, because PC means you. That's the kid.
Yes.
But you're knocked out, and I'm going to say you guys get 1 more to the crit gauge for right now. I will also remind you, you have an HP disc on you.
Oh.
If you guys remember, Solmon gave them to you.
So on my turn, I can use that to bring it back?
Yes, I will say so. I'll say it works similarly to D&D in that sense.
Gotcha.
I don't remember where... I think she gave you each 1 HP and 1 MP disc. It should be in items. HP disc.
Do you have an inventory?
Not necessarily, but we can start thinking about that. Okay, it's a small disc that allows you to heal your Digimon if it is thrown at them, plus 10 HP. All of you have 1 of each of these, 1 MP, 1 HP disc. But Voromon lumps to the floor, his body, his eyes closed. The light, the volcanic energy inside of him dims as it goes black. Cyclomon looks at Dinohuomon and the rest of you. Then he looks at you, Manny. You thought he could stop me, huh? You thought a little twerp-ass Digimon like that could stand up to me, Cyclomon? You're in for a rude awakening, kid. And then Dinohuomon immediately pulls out the ginormous blade on his back. No, you're in for one. And you see him grip it in such a way, and he begins twirling his blade in a hurricane-like motion. Time for my signature attack! Akinake's Wind! And he begins swirling around as quick as he can. This is 96.
Damn.
That is 1 success, 2 success, 3 success. That's 4 successes. Cyclomon is gonna be doing his limited armor, 46. Oh my goodness, all of the miss. That's a +4 to damage. That is 12 damage total. Okay, that actually knocks Cyclomon out.
Nice.
You watch as Dinohuomon reveals the giant blade on his back once again, gripping it tightly. He looks at Vorvomon on the floor. It can't end like this. And he unleashes his signature attack, spinning, carving into the chest of Cyclomon until he pounds to the floor. And Dinohuomon ditches the sword, stabs it into the ground, and he just begins punching him in the face over and over and over again until Cyclomon passes out. Dinohuomon stands over Cyclomon as he looks to you guys. Are you all okay?
I'm gonna take a picture of him standing over Cyclomon.
He throws a thumbs up.
That's gonna make a cool poster.
I know, right?
Is Vorvomon okay?
Dinohuomon walks over. He puts his 2 of his fingers on the throat where you would feel like a heartbeat. He'll be okay. He's knocked unconscious. Cyclomon's attack knocked him out. Do you have like a healing thing for him?
Yeah, I was given this HP disc.
If you just throw that at him, I'm sure it can heal him.
Oh, I'll throw it at him.
So you plop it onto
Chuck
the
it at
head.
his head.
You chuck it, fucking full on fastball pitch at him, and it absorbs into the skin of Dinohuomon as his wounds begin to close and his eyes begin to flutter open, and the small light emanating from his body opens once again. What happened?
Are you okay, Dinohuomon?
Yeah.
You
Did I lose?
No, you did good.
Mm.
Just got hurt.
He begins to tear up a bit. I don't want to lose again, Manny.
No. You did good, Dinohuomon. I'll hug his neck.
Thanks for helping me.
Yeah, of course.
He wipes his tears, and you guys stand in front of Gear Town once again. Dinohuomon looks over, and you see his form begin to shake and shimmer. He's de-digivolving now, as his form goes away, and he becomes Kodemon once again. I didn't even know I could do that. He looks
What
at
was
his
that?
hands. That was called Digivolution. I'm sure someone you've talked to before has told you about it. But when a Digimon like me, or you guys, are in a time of need or something like that, we get bigger and stronger.
That's so cool.
I know, it's really awesome, right? You guys can do it too. He looks at Dinohuomon, Monodramon, and Pulsemon. It's not that hard, it's just... It's hard to get into that place you need to be, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think I can go into Gear Town with you guys.
Why not?
I can't see Kenkimon like that again. It's too scary.
Yeah.
Do you think you could go in alone?
I'll look up a junior. We can try.
We can't handle it.
You sure?
I'll figure it out. I always do.
Okay.
Always got it.
I believe you guys.
Thank you.
Of course. That is when you hear the gears and the pumping and the mechanical sounds coming from Gear Town. And you guys enter this giant metal gate as you enter. Everything is rusted. There's floors like you were home. Not floors, roads like you were at home. None that you've seen in the digital world so far. Smoke, black smoke from the middle of the place is continuing to plume out of a giant smokestack somewhere. But that's when you hear the rush of treads on the floor rolling around, crashing through stuff. You see shut down Digimon all along the road. None looking the same, but each robotic and mechanical. And then you hear a crash coming towards you. What do you guys want to do?
I move we a Monodramon in front of Manny.
Okay. You're getting ready for the fight?
Ready for anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Manny and Bart, what are you guys thinking?
We should go investigate that. No?
I guess I'll just start cautiously walking forward.
Okay. Are you also going with them?
Yeah.
Okay. Junior, you watch as your brother and Bart begin walking forward. You trying to stand your ground. What are you thinking in this moment?
You said it sounds like it's coming towards us.
Yeah.
We just heard wait, we should wait here. It's coming to us. We should wait here or hide.
An ambush. I like it.
I'll nod.
So we
What
try to
type
find
of...
a hiding spot.
Pulsemon looks at you, Bart. What type of bush is an ambush?
A sneaky one.
So we gotta hide?
Yep. And when the time is right, we'll spring out and attack.
Sounds like fun.
They won't even see us coming.
We're gonna need to do some skill tests for you guys. So we're gonna do, all of you guys will be doing agility skill tests. Your Animon will be added to it. So I'm gonna say, your rolls will be together theoretically to hide. So add.
So I have a 2.
You can either use their agility or your agility.
We have reflex, not agility.
Okay, so
We have.
Oh yeah, we have
logic, reflex,
yeah.
spirit.
Okay. So this is gonna be for you guys then. Never mind. I forgot you guys have different stats. So we're gonna make this a reflex one.
Okay.
Trying to hide, and then you can add whatever stats that you have that you feel would fit.
Okay, I will use.
Do I gain a boost because I'm trying to protect my friends?
Sure.
Do I gain tiny tag along because I am doing a test that will get me in trouble? Allow me to be overlooked.
I think overlooked makes sense. So yes.
Okay. I will also use sneaky. My
Ooh.
talent.
What the fuck? You just have sneaky?
Yeah.
I would have led with that one.
So that's 2d6 plus my reflex, right?
Yes.
Got you.
So go ahead and roll that.
That's
I'm gonna
5,
say
6.
the DC for this is gonna be a simple 2.
And I have boost on mine, which means a 3 works, right?
Yeah, so 3 should work. Okay, so that is a.
That's a critical gauge too.
No, you guys don't get these out of combat. And
Oh,
they,
really?
they
That's only
reset
combat?
every combat, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so
I
Manny
don't think-
succeeds, Junior succeeds.
I don't think I can add anything to it.
Probably not.
Can I? I could be a distraction.
How loser?
Would you like to?
Yeah.
Because I know a way
Built
you can
for
as
it.
well. You are built
I'm
for it.
built for it.
Alright, you watch as Manny, Junior, Monodramon, and Vorvamon immediately take to one of the side streets, hiding in an alley behind kind of like some rusted cans and such, making your presence completely unknown. And you guys watch as Bart walks to the middle of the street where the sounds are coming from with Pulsemon. He looks up at you. Bart, what are we doing?
We're gonna give them the show of their life.
Oh, okay. What do we do?
Just follow my lead.
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna bust out the sickest fucking dance moves you've ever seen in your life.
Okay. What are your stats again? They're reflex.
So,
Logic,
logic,
spirit.
reflex, spirit.
What's your highest stat, Daniel?
Spirit. I think I can use spirit for this,
I think spirit makes sense. Yeah.
because it is dancing.
Yeah.
I gain boost because I'm trying to become the center of attention.
Yep.
And my talent for dancer is 2, so it's level 2.
So that is 3 plus 2. So you have 5d6. Right? Your stat is 3 for spirit?
No, 4.
Oh shit. So 4. So it's
4
66.
plus the boost. What does boost do again?
You have 3 or higher for success.
Oh, okay. Alright, so 5?
Yep. No, dancer's a plus. Actually, I don't know.
Oh, wait, is dancer
we
plus
got,
2?
we got to the halfway point, and then we could up a feature.
Yeah, and you up dancer. So you're at. Dancer's at 2. So if your stat is 4 and you get a plus 2, that's 6.
7.
Either way, you succeed.
Okay. Well, let's just go with that succeed.
You and Pulsemon walk out. What dance move do you start hitting?
Damn, bro, now I gotta think about it.
Oh my god, what do we hit the Gwitty?
oh my god. Bart is what are we hitting the Gwitty right now?
It's a shmoney dance.
You know what? I'm gonna do like the moonwalk into the Michael Jack, like the lean.
Oh. You start hitting the moonwalk. Pulsemon hits it the opposite way of you, so you guys are facing away from
Holy
each other.
shit.
And as you guys are about a couple feet away, you start leaning into it, and that's when you hear another crash, and both of you go, "Ooh!" And then you see this ginormous metal Digimon, completely yellow, and he just looks like he belongs on a construction site. You see Kenkimon crash through the wall. You see half of his face is glitching out, the other half is normal. Get out of here. Cannot control myself.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. Let the moves control you.
Kenkimon is, since you're being a distraction, he's gonna just charge you. You guys have a chance to get an ambush right now.
Yes, please.
So your initiative has boost.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's all it does?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Alright.
Does it say it in the quick part?
Oh, how much HP does Volromon have right now?
10.
10. HP
10.
discs only use 10. So with Junior, that is 2. Manny, that is 2. So you guys are going at basically the exact same time. Yeah, these count. So you guys are at 2 on the crit gauge again.
Nice.
Nice.
Um, 2 on the crit gauge once again. I'm gonna say you guys get a surprise attack. So you can attack Kenkimon right before he even strikes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna hit him hard.
Okay.
A hard wherever. I'm gonna use. Wait, let me look up the reference sheet. I'm gonna hit him with Shadowing. Okay.
Okay.
With power.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna use 3 bond points on better odds. So I will
Jesus.
get 4 extra dice.
Damn.
Okay. Make sure you mark that.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Bro's trying to kill him.
Well, he's going after my friend.
It's true.
He's barreling towards me.
So that's 8d6.
Okay.
With his excavator feet.
What the fuck?
Did you just roll bad? Oh my goodness.
4 hit.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 hit.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, no. He's champion. So here's the thing. You have to hit a 5 or higher because you have. Oh no. No. Yeah, you would have setback on this.
No boost.
So yeah, this is just a 2, and he has a 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he has a 7 full dodge, adding his bulky hole.
Oh my.
In which only 1, 2 hit. So you still get the damage off.
We get another crit too.
Yep. So you guys are 3 once again.
Alright.
That's 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. Go ahead and describe your attack for me.
Wait, can you send the name of it in chat? I need to see it better.
What?
The Digimon.
Kenkimon?
Yeah, just so I can search it up.
It's this. It's in Discord.
I just want to look at it more. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It has a forklift in one hand and like a scooper in the other.
Bro's an excavator.
He is.
He excavated.
He excavating.
It's nice to know there's only one picture of him in the world.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I tell mine, bro, go attack him. All you got. And he just aimed for the arm with the fucking forklift on it.
Okay. Sounds good. And are you doing jumping and stuff?
No, just straight at him.
With shadowing? Okay.
Yeah.
So from the floor you see the shadows gather into the wing of Monodramon, and he just dashes forward at Kenkimon here. You feel the attack run through your brain, and you see Monodramon's eyes light up. Shadow Wing! and he cuts to the arm of Kenkimon. And you see Kenkimon kind of spin around like one of those swing rides.
Yeah.
At like an amusement park or something. The attack didn't fully get him, but it still fucking hurts him. You see him dig into the ground for a moment as he looks up at you all, the virus kind of fading down on the one side of his face. I know where the antivirus is. Do not destroy me. Try to subdue.
Oh.
And you see the virus light back up on the one side of his face as he begins to go crazy again. Manny, you have a time to go for a surprise attack here.
Okay, I'm gonna go for something a little agility play. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Vorpomon fly up as much as he can to try to mitigate this setback, if that's possible. And I will just attack with. I will use my other signature attack, actually.
I will say, there's no, like, in quotes, range in this game.
Yes.
So, like, if Vorpomon wants to spit out little darts of fire, he can. It doesn't have to be a signature attack, you know what I mean?
Yeah. In that case, I'll just attack normally.
Okay.
It'll just be agility, so 3d6.
Sure. Anything else, your trait or anything?
I'll use Living Furnace.
So 5.
4.
4, okay.
And is this with setback as well?
Yes, it is with setback.
Okay, 1 success, but a 6.
Okay, so you guys are actually at now 4 on the crit gauge.
Okay.
And then how much damage here? Oh, I didn't do dodge.
Yeah, you gotta dodge.
We're just gonna go with 5d6. That is 1, 2, 3 successes compared to your 1 success. So it does nothing.
Okay.
The fire just kind of singes into his metal hole. Nothing happens.
But I did agility so I can get in a better position, right?
Yes. So where do you want him to end up? Or both of you, because you guys can both move. Same with you, Junior. I forgot to ask you.
Okay. I will move away from his range as best as I can. I think I'm already out of his range a little bit, but I would like to move a little further.
Okay. So you're kind of staying on the outskirts of his range. Vorpomon as well, playing by your side. Monodramon, I'm assuming, is up close and personal right now.
Yeah, right behind him.
Right behind him. Okay. And then are you staying in the alley, just kind of guiding him from the shadows?
Am I still hidden?
No. I'm gonna say once you guys attacked, you call out your signatures and stuff.
Okay. All right.
So I'm gonna say he knows where you are.
Okay. So then I'll also move behind him. We're behind
Okay.
Monodramon.
So as you see Vorpomon fly out, hitting this kind of pincer maneuver on him, this drive-by fire, you take the chance to get in his blind spot with Monodramon. And now I'm gonna say that'll end the surprise round. And using your own, you guys, I think you guys both got 2 on this for initiative. He has 3d6 for his initiative. That is a 2, so it is Junior / Manny, then Kenkimon, and then Bart, if you can do your initiative as well.
Yes, sir.
I'll be right back.
What was the initiative again?
Bartholomew.
Wait, he needs to see it. Or does he not?
Who needs to see what?
Wait, it's not 2d6. I'm dumb.
What is your initiative?
It's 2.
Oh, it is 2d6.
Kind of a silly goose for that, no cap.
Is it just the 2?
Yeah.
Nothing gets added to it?
Unless you have fast start. I don't know.
Okay, I'm back.
Yep, that's what I did last time. Yeah, okay. I thought I added something. Thought we all did.
Nah, you're just slow.
Lucemon, is it?
Alright,
Delicious.
You got a 1.
he got a 1, so he goes after.
That's another one to the crit gauge.
Oh. Alright, so the real combat order right now is Junior, Manny, Kenkimon, and then Bart. And you guys are at 5 on the crit. So a couple more and you will have a full crit gauge.
Let's go.
This brings us back to the top of the turn order with Junior and Manny. Oh no, actually, yeah, Junior and Manny go again because that was like a surprise round in quotes.
I want Maron wanted to jump up and kick him in the head.
Okay.
So I'm trying to knock him out.
I'm gonna say since he's jumping, it'll use agility.
Agility? Oh no. Okay. That's funny. But it's a plus. But I get 2 more of that.
Okay, yeah, because of jumping.
Yeah. Because I get jumping too.
Sounds good. That is
Nothing.
no successes. All right, let's see what the dodges. 2 success. All right, the attack does not work. You kick him in the back of the head, and his head just whips around.
Oh.
Manny, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna follow that up with another blow to the head using my little flame skis.
Okay.
I'll do another agility attack. And I will use Living Furnace alongside that.
Okay.
So that will be 46.
Go ahead. So that is 2 successes. Good job. Compared to his 5 dodge, which is 3 success. So it fails. You try to blitz him once again, but it does not prevail as the metallic hole is just unstoppable. This time now, you see Kenkimon on his turn. He is going to, instead of attacking, he's going to create this dome-like barrier of earth around him from the dirt around him. So that gives him another +1 to dodge.
Oh.
Yep. And that'll be his turn. Bart, go ahead.
Come on, Bart, skis.
Can I short circuit him?
You could try. I'm going to say this is like a... Well, he's under the giant dome, so you're going to have to break that first. Or at least find like a crack in it, because it's not like a perfect hole. Or a perfect sphere.
Can I see like a Digimon-sized hole in the wall?
Oh, there's a few cracks, I'd say.
Let's see. What are...
Does that have to be a pulse mine? Size hole.
Is there a cartoonishly sized Pulsemon looking hole there?
It has to be Pulsemon, exactly.
This is an outline of Pulsemon.
So what I use doesn't matter what I use to attack. I guess brains would work.
I think brains makes
like
sense.
Precision.
Yeah.
But my brains is so low. He dumb.
He is a little goofy. I'm pretty sure almost all of you guys have the exact same stats, by the way,
Yeah.
for your Digimon.
There's very good ones.
We can rearrange them if you would want.
I'm actually good with these.
I know, you guys all
I
have
don't mind them.
high attack power, kind of high health, and then the rest are dump stats.
Yeah, pretty much.
Easy.
I'll go for brains though.
Okay. What else?
He's
is
just gonna try to spearhead in there.
All right, I'm gonna say since he's gonna try and short circuit him here, it is going to be a what is your how many d6s can you roll?
I mean, I could use my signature attack. Well, I assume if I'm trying to short circuit.
I'm saying this isn't an attack though. This is more of a
Oh, okay.
an action kind of thing. You know what I mean?
It's like you're
Okay,
grappling.
so how about? Because it says I can gain a boost whenever I attempt to become the center of attention, convince others I'm right, or uncover someone's secret.
I think
Could
doing
I try
this
to
is
uncover like his secret about where I can?
yeah. I'll say short circuiting would almost
Okay.
necessarily end combat, but this is going to be a harder one. This is going to be a 3 on for the difficulty rating. So you need 3 successes, but you have boosts, so it's 3.
And then I guess I can use a bond point.
Yeah, and it would add 2 to it, I think. Unless it's different for abilities.
I could use a lot of bond points.
I wouldn't recommend getting rid of them all. They will negatively affect you if you keep doing that.
Surely not.
Oh,
Surely not.
No way, bro.
You're telling me a shrimp fried rice?
Okay.
That banana did what to the pie?
So you need to get a 3 or higher on your dice, and you need to get 3 successes on your dice to successfully do this task.
So I'm gonna use 2 bond points,
Okay.
and I'm gonna gain 3 dice.
Okay.
So here, let me change that thing. And then that was already 3, right?
What is your
So
thing or whatever for Pulsemon? 2
2
for brains, so 5 total, right?
plus the bonus, the boost.
Yeah, so you need to roll 3 or higher on your dice. So what's your brain stat?
2,
2.
so it's 5. Yeah,
And then how many bond points did you spend?
2.
2.
3, so 5.
How's it 3?
2 give 3.
No, 2 gives 3.
Oh, okay.
One gives 2 dice.
It's uneven. Okay, it makes sense.
And
Yeah.
3 gets 1.
Alright, go ahead. Roll it. So that's 1, 2. That's 3 successes.
Nice.
So you got a 5, 6, 2, 1, and a 4. Barely got a 3.
Another
You
crit, too?
Another crit, but I don't think it matters.
No, it won't. This succeeds completely. Bart,
This is the
you
closest we've gotten, though.
yeah.
No, we got one.
You got one in the first combat.
Oh shit, did we?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and Xavier was like, let's use our sig attacks.
And you guys just exploded him. Poor Baron. Bart, you kind of using your eyes, you spot the perfect Pulsemon-sized hole that is comedically shaped and exactly like Pulsemon. And Pulsemon looks at you. What should I do?
Okay, I want you to fit into that hole. That
Okay.
looks exactly like you.
Yeah.
And then I want you to find like a panel or something and just start ripping his wires out.
Okay.
Shock him a bit if you have to.
You guys see Pulsemon charge up in like a runner stance and just he like disappears, dust only through the hole, and you just hear inside little electric shocks and such until you see Kenkimon's form burst through the top of the dome, breaking the earth, and you see Pulsemon hanging on like a fucking gremlin to his back as you see a bunch of electricity pulse through his hand, and he just slaps it on the top of this kind of backpack that is on the back of like a what is it even called? Like a circuit breaker panel on the back of Kenkimon, and it just zaps him. And you see his arms shut down, and his head is the only thing that is still moving. And
Gray matter.
literally, his head begins to spin a bit, and you see the virus fade down a bit. You successfully did it. Good job. The virus will take over again soon, and I'll be rebooted to the virus again. But I have some information. I'm assuming you're friends of Kotemon?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take pictures while he's talking.
Okay. Marvelous device, by the way.
Thank you. Smile.
Cheese. You take a picture. I heard some news that a rogue Digimon was hired to put a virus on us. I was the only one who was able to temporarily put a pause on it, but all it was put my comrades into sleep mode, and I had to fight the virus off myself.
Huh.
If I stay alive long enough, and you get the antivirus, we can save your town.
Where's the antivirus?
That's the problem. I'm not quite sure. All I know is that Chrysalismon took it.
Rizmon?
Chrysalis, like a butterfly.
Oh, okay.
He fled to the west, and presumably...
Is that his forklift hand or his... Scoop hand.
No, he's just pointing with his brain, his head.
Oh.
Soup hand?
Stupid.
Scoop hand.
Oh, I thought you said soup.
I thought you said
Stupid.
soup too. I'm like, that kind of makes sense. It looks like a ladle.
It does.
That'll be fucking lit.
He nudges with his head. He headed that way. The only city that way is Hyperlink City.
Oh, fuck.
And if he gets lost in there, we might be done for. Hyperlink
Do we
City.
have a map?
Huh?
Do we have a map?
Yes, Goatmon gave Manny the map.
Okay. Oh, yeah, trust the kid.
Yep. I will read the map.
You pull it out and you see that it is quite a far journey to Hyperlink
Oh
City.
my god. That seems very far.
I ask you, saviors, to head to Hyperlink City and find out about Lucemon. He must be hiding there. No one would do this, but the Treasure Island Casino has threatened to shut us down before, and I think this was an assassination attempt on us.
Oh.
Interesting.
He might be awaiting payment at Hyperlink City, though. If you could get the antivirus and bring it back in time, I can, or you can, upload the antivirus into me, and from there, I can extract it into the mainframe and save Gear Town.
How much time do we have exactly?
Not sure, but I'm the only one who is awake. I can try to fortify myself and hide.
How long ago did they leave?
About 2 days ago, so they shouldn't be there yet.
Is there a faster way there? Do you know?
Unless you find a flying Digimon on the way, then no.
How long is the trip?
How long did it take you to get to from Rum Village to here? Actually, he doesn't know that.
I forgot. I forgot.
It was about a week, I believe.
God.
To Hyperlink City, a week and a half walking.
Oh lord.
What if we run?
The whole way.
A week and a half.
Maybe we shave off an hour.
I suggest making a friend along the way who can take you.
Hey. Just gotta try it.
Before you go, how is Otemon?
Fucking strong.
He is okay.
Built different.
I'm glad. And then you see the virus come up on one side of his face once again. His arms begin to rev back to life as Pulsemon jumps down and goes behind your leg, Bart. Monodramon looks
We
at him.
should go.
We gotta get out of here now. Bart's right.
I grab Manny and run.
Volromon immediately starts running after you guys. Monodramon keeps a brisk pace. Pulsemon's leading the pack out as Bart, you try to catch up. And you guys begin to bolt out of Gear Town, heading towards Hyperlink City. You look behind you quick, and you see at the very main entrance of Gear Town, you see Kodamon waving at you. He had the bravery to come back in and see Kenkimon. I'll try to keep him safe!
Okay.
Good luck!
You too.
We'll be as fast as possible.
You better come back! And Kodamon waves you guys off as you exit Gear Town. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Frick.
Beautiful.
Freak, dude.
As always, I would like to know what your guys' favorite parts of the session is. And then I will be rewarding EXP.
Definitely finding a perfectly sized Pulsemon hole.
That was,
That was
yeah.
my favorite part.
I just like the Bugs Bunny ass idea of that.
It was perfect.
I also enjoyed watching Daniel's character find an alternative solution to just fighting him.
The perfect alternative solution.
Perfecto.
I like Daniel's dance moves.
Those are pretty
Oh,
high.
Yeah.
All right, to end the session, everyone gets 1 XP as per usual. So you guys are at 6 on your EXP gauge, but now we're going to do some different things here. You guys are going to start
Oh.
getting different numbers of XP depending on if you kind of lived up to your virtue enough. So,
Okay.
I'm going to reward Manny, Freddy, with 2 XP for your use of courage today.
Where is our XP?
There's a big bar with X's on it somewhere.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
That's sick.
So, you should be at like 8 out of 10 right now.
Yes.
Wait, does highlighted mean?
Yes.
That it's, yeah, so you highlight it blue
Gotcha.
and you get the 1. So, and then just change. Yeah, you're good. For Bart, Daniel, you displayed a lot of magnificence today. Mainly with the dancing, and I like that a lot. So I'm going to say you get another XP for that.
Nice.
And Jeremiah's as junior, you were quite reliable picking up your brother, making sure no one got hurt. So I'm going to say you get an extra 1 XP. But I think Manny, Freddy, you did the most courage-wise. You saw your Digimon fall, but you didn't give up on him. And you were one of the first people to act when Kenkimon started all this.
Digimon did get bonked.
He did.
Get,
He didn't back down in the face of adversity though either.
No, but he got rocked.
He did get
did
rocked.
get rocked.
Rest in peace, Boromon. He ain't dead, but he got fucked up.
He ain't dead, but his dignity is.
Yeah. But that'll be it for tonight's episode. We'll see you guys in episode 5.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Wow.